Chapter 18. The moon was full, the stars brilliant, and the surroundings pitch black. Melissa appeared to be asleep, and had been for some time. Quite an advantage, Vasil thought, as she may not have taken kindly to him driving without headlights. He had been silent running for the past 20 miles in order to avoid drawing too much attention from a distance. He had hoped to spot and avoid any further police encounters or anything else. He hadn't driven without headlights in many years, and had never driven without them in conditions such as these. No streetlights on the road, and deliberately avoiding the busier roads, he knew that he had to reach his destination without being followed or stopped. Having escaped the city, his GPS showed him that he was not far away. With a big smile on his face, he sat in the apparent safe darkness of the Mercedes driver's seat, grinning. The heads-up display screen within his dashboard console showed with almost daylight quality the layout of the road ahead. The detail accentuated by the snow, which reflected the beams of moonlight well. Temporarily reminiscing about the past, he remembered several occasions where he had nearly killed himself by silent running. Dangerous times, but he had survived. No technological aids to help, just simple blind instinct guiding him on the base of guesswork and strained eyeballs. His car's paint was matte black, rendering it very hard to distinguish from the shrouded darkness by oncoming traffic. Not that there had been much in the way of oncoming traffic to speak of, but nonetheless he kept a very close eye upon the monitor for any sign of checkpoints further up the road. At least this way he would have the option of stopping dead and turning without anyone further up the road being any the wiser. Unbeknown to him, the very vehicle he was certain was taking him from danger was now a beacon laying a trail of radioactive breadcrumbs for the vultures in the dark. Regardless of having been out of the field for so many years, Vasil had maintained his knowledge of modern surveillance methods. Whilst his car was certainly capable of detecting electronic surveillance, the scandium-46 in his petrol tank was undetectable to him. It was an unfortunate inevitability that the widespread use of electronic counter-surveillance would lead to a return to the use of more ingenious forms. Radioactive isotopes that could withstand the heat of a nuclear explosion certainly had no trouble passing through the internal combustion of a car, flying through the engine and being carried out by the exhaust fumes, their heavy constitution marking the path which the car took. The trail of breadcrumbs would ultimately end at the location where he was due to meet with Vincent and Francis later this evening, or perhaps early in the morning. Hi, my name's Antony Botting, and I'm the author of the Pebble in the Dark trilogy. If you'd like to hear more of this story, please subscribe to this channel and ring the bell below. See you next time.